everyone, this is Shirley from Shirley's World. I'm sitting in the family room and my dogs are both taking their morning naps. There's Spirit and Dexter. So I thought I'd come here and sit down, finish my coffee. Hi. Get you set up here so I don't have to hold this camera. Yeah, I thought I'd finish my morning coffee and say hi because I want to say hi to my nephew Christopher, who's visiting his family at home in Erie. Hi, Chris. And my sister Sue, of course, and Bob. And I wanted to show you, I was knitting. I was knitting my scarf, or my cowl I'm making. It's this big yellow thing. Can you see that? It's, this is the only color of bulky yarn I had, so I made it yellow. It's not a color I would have picked if I would have had a bunch of colors to pick. But it's going to be like this. Sheila Scruggs showed me a picture of one of these, and I really liked it. It goes around your neck, it'll come around, and it'll have a big button here, like a wood button, only a big one, like twice as big. And that'll hold it shut, and it'll just be a nice, soft, warm cowl. More for spring, I guess, because of the color. But that's what I'm making out of that. But what I found, after learning how to crochet, I found that knitting is, to me, very boring. I don't know why, it just is. It's boring, and it's so easy to lose a stitch when you're knitting, and it can go zip down, and it takes forever to get it again. So I took a break on knitting that, and I had gotten this pretty variegated yarn. Pretty, huh? It's Red Heart Love, soft. And I'm going to make this a beanie cap, but it's going to be real lacy. See, it has lots of holes in. So it'll be okay for spring. This is the crown of it that I have finished. The crown, and then it'll start to come down. I may make the brim a little different, maybe goes up a little bit. I don't know. I'll see when I get there. But it's going to be lacy. It won't be real warm. It'll be for spring. So that's what I'm making right now. I like to crochet much better. It's just more interesting to me. So that's what I'm making with that. And I have to tell you, this morning, I had gotten at the store, I had gotten some Bisquick. It was gluten-free. Not that I have to have gluten-free, but I'm trying to sort of get away from wheat a little bit anyway. So I found this gluten-free pancake mix by Bisquick. And it's made with coconut flour, I think. Let me go get it, and I'll show you the box. Just a minute here. Be right back. It's regular Bisquick. It's gluten-free. But you can make pancakes, waffles, biscuits, just like you can any Bisquick. But it is made with rice flour and, oh, I thought it was coconut flour, but it's rice flour, I guess. But that's good too. The flour itself is much finer than regular flour. But when I made the pancakes this morning, I made myself a couple pancakes and then had an egg with it too. The pancakes taste exactly the same as regular pancakes. So there's no difference in the taste, but the flour itself is fine. It's not as, it's different looking. But it mixes up and makes pancake batter just like regular. And the pancakes look just like that. I mean, and they taste the same. So that's what I had for breakfast this morning. That and my coffee I'm having here. And an egg. I fixed myself an egg. So I felt like I was having something nutritious. Because I don't count pancakes as anything nutritious. And I had forgotten to put my blueberries on top. So there you go. So I had, at least I had an egg. From the one that's laying right now. First it was Dottie that was laying, giving me an egg every other day. Now she stopped laying, and Molly is giving me an egg about every other day. So, I don't know. They don't lay much in the winter at all. But I'll tell you, remember that terrible incident that I had when my dog killed my one chicken? Killed one of the Easter eggers. He killed Lily. And Lily's sister, the other Easter egger, which is named Eggo. Eggo has not laid an egg ever since then. The flock saw the whole thing happen, and they all stopped laying for a while. But Eggo has never started laying again. That was the end of her laying eggs. So, I mean, she acts all right, and she's friendly and everything, but she's, I don't know, it must have stressed her out so much she just stopped laying. Never got a colored egg ever since, and she's the one that laid the greenish blue eggs. But I have to tell you that I have ordered new chicks for the spring. I'm getting them April 25th. They come by mail, express mail. And you have to go to the post office. The minute they come in, the post office calls you. And you pick up this little box of little peeps. And I got, let's see, I got 2. If I was by my computer, I would show you pictures of them. But I'll do that another day. I got 2 barred rocks, which is like a black and white stripe type chicken. I got 2 of those chicks. I got 1 light Brahma, which is a white with a black head, black feathers on it. It's really pretty. And I got another Easter egger, and I got a Cochin. They have fluffy feet. And I think there's one more I got. I can't remember. But I will, I'll show you pictures. Next time I'm on, I'll try to be by the computer where I can show you the pictures of these, what they'll look like when they grow up. The pictures of all these chicks that I'm getting are sort of, look the same. They're sort of, have a little bit of yellow, but they have a lot of gray and black on them. So I don't know how I'll tell them apart when I get them. They'll have to grow up and get some feathers before I'll be able to tell them apart. But, so I'll have to sort of wait to name them till they get a little bit older than the tiny chicks. So they'll be raised in a brooder box in my bathroom, my lower bathroom, where I can shut them all in and close the doors so the dogs can't get in there, of course. And they stay in the house in the warm till about 6 or 8 weeks old. So they'll be in there. They're not messy until they get about 4 weeks old, and then they start to get kind of messy. And you have to keep cleaning their little sawdust well, not sawdust, wood chip thing out, and you let them out. I go in there and sit in the bathroom on the floor and let them hop all over me, and that's how they become easy to handle when they're older than they're used to being handled when they're real young. So I will be filming that. It'll be fun. And I have to have another surgery probably this month sometime. So I hope to be all better by that time, of course. And anyway, I just thought I'd come on and say hi. Say hi to my sister, Bob, and Christopher. Hi. And I wish I was there to see you, Chris. But this is my next best thing to talk to. So I will close for now. And my dogs take a nice long morning nap. They've been out running around. They've eaten, and everybody's eaten. So I will see you another time. Thanks for joining me.